Looking to get off the beaten path? How about getting up a mountain without ever having to break sweat? Well, look no further than the grandchild of inventor Rami Levy, the Desert Raider. Sharp inclines? No problem. Rocky terrain? Easy. Stone steps almost 80 centimeters high. No sweat. Dangerous descents. A desert river rushing with water. Almost nothing can stop this vehicle. And if the first time it doesn't succeed, it will try again. The Raider was built by Rami Levy, a developer who used to work for the military industry. His multi-terrain vehicle comes complete with all sorts of nifty little tricks and surprises. It has 6 wheels, a smooth raised chassis, and a rear suspension that works on the same principle as a seesaw. To find out whether his idea could actually tackle real terrain, Rami built a brief obstacle course in his own backyard. The small hill can knock any Jeep out of commission. We can see how its rear is stuck in the sand. The climb is just too steep for it. Not the Raider, though. Its wheels are the first thing to meet the track and the last thing to leave it, so it can easily master steep stone steps. The high chassis lets it skim over obstacles that would stop any Land Rover dead in its tracks. But what really makes the difference between the Raider and other rough terrain vehicles is its rear suspension. Each pair of the back wheels is connected with an axle that works like a seesaw. When one wheel goes up, the other comes down. So the Raider is never left stuck with its wheels dangling in the air. At any given moment, at least 4 of its 6 wheels are set firmly on the ground. In the test zone in the Veniamina area, the Raider can be seen going places where most people would have a hard time walking. What's less obvious, though, is that the rear suspension and the set of shock absorbers connected to it make for a much smoother and much faster ride. Shlomo, the test driver for the automobile industry, sometimes gets the Raider up to 100 kilometers an hour. The advantages of the Raider are obvious. During the Gulf War, the military made extensive use of rough terrain vehicles, but even these were limited in their ability to carry troops and equipment, or to get past the really rough obstacles along the way. The Raider would have been an absolute godsend for the military, as well as being terrific fun to drive. When you see how easy the Raider can cross the rockiest terrain, it's hard to believe that when Rami first started, he really struggled to finance this project. Still, he kept on building the vehicle with the support of his partner, Yoav Haramasi. Finally, the Israeli automotive industry realized the true potential of the Raider and will soon start to produce the Raider in Israel and around the world. And Rami? All he ever wanted was to go for a little ride in the mountains.